Yo guys, what is up? It's Dragon54332 here. Welcome to a new episode of WWE Supercard. Now guys, we are currently having Last Man Standing going on, guys, which is the new event if you did not know, and it is for Triple H. Now guys, this is the second time I'm recording the video, and yeah, so the first video was me getting my Monster Fusion, which was Samoa Joe, which wasn't a new card for me, kind of a disappointment, but yeah, I do have a Titan Fusion currently going on, guys. And yeah, so let's go ahead and hit Last Man Standing. We're currently 5,017th in the world at the moment. And yeah, so let's go ahead and view my deck. We obviously have Chris Jericho, Jimmy Uso, Dolph Ziggler, Rusev, Kane, Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens and Finn Balor are our 8 best males, and our females are obviously Becky Lynch, Paige, Trish Stratus and Bayley. So let's go ahead and jump into some Last Man Standing. We've got to wait 8 seconds, and 2, 1, let's go into this one, guys. And I did just pull a block off the board, so we'll go ahead and use that one. Speed will use Rusev, and we will beat the Big Show. Let's go ahead and hit this. There we go. Toughness and Charisma. We will use Paige. Now guys, I really am enjoying this mode. It's kind of cruisy, it's frustrating. There we go, right there. We just would have lost our streak if it wasn't for that block. But yeah, it's kind of frustrating, but at the same time, it is a pretty cool game mode. I'm enjoying it. So let's go ahead. I probably should have, no, I shouldn't have. Charisma, we will use Kevin Owens and we'll go ahead and lock or bank these points up, I believe. Yes, we will. So, I'll go ahead and show you what cards you get for what tier, for whatnot. After this game, guys, if we can, we will try and get into the top 5,000, and hopefully we can get into the top at least 20,000. It is only 30,000, top 30,000 to get this card, but hopefully it can fit into my deck. I mean, it obviously will most probably fit into my deck, but hopefully it can, and hopefully it will actually improve my deck. I'm using this card if I get it, no matter what. But there we go, we just hit the fire extinguisher and lost that point. But the only way for us now to lose this game is if we lose a game. So yeah, go ahead, 23 points. Let's go ahead, hit you there, nice. Toughness and Charisma, we will use Trish Stratus, who does defeat Lana. Then from that 69 points, we will go ahead and go next to the extinguisher. Show me hit the highlight, god damn it. With that being said, there we go, nice. Becky defeats Mickie James. And there we go, Last Man Stand. Jimmy Uso will defeat AJ Styles. And then from there, we'll continue this streak. Nice. Toughness and speed. Bayley does defeat Carmella. Go ahead and bank these points because I get a feeling we're going to hit an obstacle. No, damn. I mean, I say damn, but it's kind of a good thing. But at the same time, we are losing points if we bank those. There we go, 23, let's 3 in there. There we go. So far so good. Nice, nice, and nice. Kevin Owens does defeat AJ Styles, 69 points. Let's go ahead. Going to just. There we go. There's that point I was waiting to run into. Charisma. We'll use Jericho and Samoa Joe. Which doesn't matter, we were going to get the victory anyway because we had Chris and Jericho. And then from there, we'll go ahead and go right there. Use our page, who does defeat Alexa Bliss. Power and Charisma, we will use Trish Stratus to defeat Carmella, thank God. That could have ended drastically. Bank these points, just so we aren't losing points when we hit that wall. Right there, we would have lost 138 points. We get the victory. Which now we can go ahead and ride into the sunset with those points, and hopefully that will boost us up into 17 more people. Hopefully that can move us 17 more places upwards. And I mean, now everyone over in America or wherever you're watching this is obviously waking up. So obviously I'm going to get moved down very soon, but have we moved up 7? There we go, toughness. We are now in the top 5,000 guys. So let's go ahead. Let my heart regen. We will move out of this, guys. And let's go to the rewards. So rank 1, obviously to 30,000. We'll obviously get this Triple H card. So we'll go to arena for this. If you are in arena 1 to 5, every single game you complete an arena will get a common to Survivor. 6 to 15 will get uncommon to WrestleMania, which is a Bronze Plus. Bronze Plus will get you a rare to a SummerSlam. Silver, which is arena 26 to 30, will get you a super rare to Hardened. Arena 31 to 40 is a Silver Plus, which gets you Ultra Rare to Elite. Arena 41 to 50 will get you a Silver Plus, which is Epic to an Ultimate. Arena 51 to 50 is a Gold. A Gold will get you a Legendary to a WrestleMania 33. Arena 56 to 65 will get you a Gold Plus, which will give you a Survivor to a SummerSlam 17. Arena 66 to 75 is a Gold Plus that will get you to a WrestleMania or all the way through to a Beast. Arena 76 to 80 is a Platinum, which will get you a SummerSlam to a Monster. Arena 81 to 90 will get you a Platinum Plus that will give you a Hardened all the way through to a Titan. And Arena 91 to 100 is obviously an Elite to a WrestleMania 34. Now guys, milestones. Milestone 1 is Bronze, Milestone 2 is Bronze Plus, Milestone 3 is a Bronze Plus, Milestone 4 is a Silver, Milestone 5 is a Silver Plus, Milestone 6 is a Silver Plus, Milestone 7 is a Gold, Milestone 8 is a Gold Plus, Milestone 9 is a Gold Plus, Milestone 10 is a Platinum, 11 is Plus, and Milestone 12 is a Platinum Plus. Now guys, remember, I don't know how milestones work. Haven't figured that out yet, but yeah. So let's go to leaderboard. 200,000 plus will get a Silver Plus. 190,000 to 200,000 will get a Gold, etc., etc. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and jump into another game of Last Man Standing. Now, I really am enjoying this game mode, it seems. No, we'll go ahead and use a block. It's kind of good having these free packs because I am saving a lot of money in this event so far. I do have to keep money aside, obviously, to put into this event for the last few days. But so far, I have not spent any money on it. And there we go. Let's hope we can get a decent streak going. Once I lose that block, guys, I will obviously go ahead and stall my points, but hopefully that can be at least till we get a decent streak going. Let's go ahead and press our luck. There we go. So far so good. Bailey and Becky Lynch will get the victory over Nia and Charlotte Flair. Let's see what happens from here. 144. Nice. Nice. So far we are so good. Let's hope we can get this a little higher than it already is, which would get us more points into advancing. You know the way that it works. And yeah, there we go. 240. There, nice. So far so good. We have Rusev and Samoa Joe defeating Jeff Hardy and Cedric, I believe. We are currently at 360 points so far with this streak. And it just keeps going. This is what I like to see. Go ahead, this Finn Balor will defeat Luke Gallows, not Cole Anderson, Luke Gallows. And yeah. There we go, we have finally ran into... I was really hoping that wouldn't be another... I would have cried if that was to happen. Let's go ahead and bank those 864 points. Radio Network, and we just got hit by TV, which is a good thing I did bank those points. Let's go ahead. Chris Jericho and Kane will defeat Roddy Piper and Kurt Angle. I really do like that Kurt Angle image. We've got Charisma, Page. Nice. But the last man standing, Rusev and Kevin Owens will always be the last two men standing. Especially Rusev, because it is Rusev Day. And from here, guys, we will go ahead. 144 points. Go there. And we just got hit. We just lost 144 points. Which is heartbreaking. Now, guys, points at this point do not matter. Like I said, it really comes down to at least the last 24 to 12 hours of the event. And, if, you know, like I said, if I can get into the top 30,000 and hopefully the top 20,000, that would be cool. I just really want this card, mainly for the image, but I just want this card in general. There we go, we got hit by a stop sign. But yeah, I just want this card in general because it is my first event. I can actually get an event card for WrestleMania 34, and I'm pretty sure if I get him, he helps my deck either way, which would be decent. Alright, let's go ahead to there. Now guys, it doesn't matter because we are guaranteed, unless we lose, as I said, we are guaranteed. If we lose again, which is quite possible, but yeah, we are pretty much guaranteed to get a good streak going here. Thank God they are not a compatible tag. And pressure. There we go, last man standing, one game. We'll go ahead and use Becky. Thank God I used Becky, because if I was to use Bailey, we would have lost, and that would have been terrible. Let's go right here. power, go ahead and use Samoa Joe, who gets us the victory over Chris Jericho. And from there, click this, which leaves us with Bayley, which means Bayley will get the victory over Ruby Riott. And with that Bronze Plus Plus, Shawn Michaels, power, and a 4,538, which is nice to see. So we'll go ahead and jump into one more game, I think. You know how this is, guys. We'll go ahead and throw a block on. And we'll go ahead and reveal, yes, the 60 credits. Which leaves us with one more, I believe. Yep, one more, which means we should definitely get a good... I really don't want to do that, but you know, I lost my heart pretty early on, straight away. And so let's hope we can get a good running streak bonus going on here. Yeah, good. I don't really want to be using the reveals unless I absolutely have to, just like then, because I don't want to be spending 60 credits that I don't have to spend when I can be spending 20. And I'm really only going to spend 20 credits if I'm having trouble with that arena. Like the arena I just did, I think I did 2 or 3 times. But, yeah, so let's hope we can nice. So if we get this sign off, I will obviously go ahead and bank him so we don't lose him when we hit that stone, but... Like now, I'll go ahead and bank it. It's probably going to come bite me back on the arse, but... Yeah, it is. Like I said, I'd rather have points saved than lose all my points at the one time and have me down. There we go, that gets us the victory once again. And from here, we'll do Jericho and Samoa Joe, I believe. Yes, we will. And that does get us the victory. So it doesn't look like we're going to be running into a milestone. Or, sorry, not a milestone, a obstacle at the moment. Which is good, which is nice to see, but let's go ahead and test my luck. I'm just waiting for me to hit that obstacle and lose all my points. Here we go. Dolphin Rusev. Pearl will use Paige and Bayley because they're the only 2 females in our deck. Who does get us the victory though, which is nice. Go ahead one more time. And then we will bank our points because I really don't feel like doing... Please tell us that was a victory. Oh! We just lost 500 points because I was being greedy. That's disappointing. I really got to learn how to bank my points when I feel like, there we go. Should have just went there. But guys, that being said, it does mean we do get the rest of our streak, which is nice to see. Isn't going to be as good as it was before, but a streak is a streak nonetheless, which does help us rank up in this world of last man standing. Did we go 75? From that, go to there, last man standing. Charisma is Kevin freaking Owens. To go power, which we will give to Chris Jericho, who will defeat Bobby Fish. And from here, Becky Lynch and Paige will go ahead and defeat Naomi and Nikki Bella. Which gets us 375 points at the end and 1,148 in total. That does get us to a silver rewards pack and a Harden Bob Backlund legendary, Daniel Bryan and an ultra rare power, which moves us into the top 3,000. That's what I like to see. You know what, guys, we'll go ahead, do one more game. Go ahead and do one more game of this, and then I will go ahead and end the video. Try to get as much gameplay in this video as possible, and yeah. Speed will give to both females because that's what they want to give it to us. To go, let's go there. Another tag team which I like to see. Rusev and Kevin Owens will get the W. And go, Paige will beat Oscar. There we go, we've got hit by a table. And we'll go ahead and bank our points now so we don't lose them in the future. Go ahead and bank our 390 points. No, not that we probably shouldn't have done that, but like I said, I'd rather have points than lose points. Right, we'll go to the top right. There we go. We just got hit by a chest. Go ahead and use Samoa Joe to defeat the Miz. And then from there, we'll go ahead and use there we go, we got hit by a stop sign. Trish Stratus will defeat Charlotte. Thank God she's a winner fusion. Spring fusion, not a winner fusion. Go. Rusev and Chris Jericho will defeat Finn Balor and Samoa Joe. We got last man standing. Paige will defeat Peyton Royce. My girl Peyton Royce. And from there, 156 points. Go ahead underneath that. Stop. They were all in that one area. How did I not guess that they were all in that one area? There we go. Trish Stratus does defeat Asuka. And under that will be the final one. Yep. Yep, how did I know that? I mean, not that it really matters, but it would have been nice to just have them streaks going. Becky Lynch does defeat Natalia. Then we go from that, we will go ahead and use Jimmy, who will defeat Big E. And from there on, we'll go ahead and use Bailey to defeat Carl Miller. And then from that, we will go ahead, and it is a charisma tag, so we'll go ahead and use Finn Balor and Dolph Ziggler because they are a compatible tag, and that will help us get the victory. From that, we'll go ahead, pressure lock, use, right here, we will go ahead and use Kane, who does beat Kurt Hawkins. I was going to say loses, but no, he does beat Kurt Hawkins. Here we go, Speed, who will be Chris Jericho and Samoa Joe, who will defeat Kevin Owens and The Rock because they are not a compatible tag. And right here, 728. Go right there. Charisma, obviously we'll give to Jimmy Uso. And then the last one, which I believe will get us over 1,000 points in total, hopefully. And it is a female tag, which will get us the victory no matter what. And that is what I like to see. $2,404 points in total. That being said, we'll go ahead and claim our silver award, and we do get a WrestleMania Jimmy Uso. And we are now 3,199 in the world, which is nice to see. And go ahead and let our hearts regen in this one. And that being said, guys, if you did enjoy today's episode, smash the like button. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on those channel notifications. And yeah, guys, comment below what your thoughts are on this new event, Last Man Standing. And are you enjoying it? Do you think it needs improving? What do you guys think? I really enjoy it. I don't think it needs to be improved just yet. Might seem to get a little boring later on, but at the moment it's just perfect. It's not too long. The arena, there's no bouts, which means you can just fly through it. And there, guys. Thank you all for watching. This is Aaron 54332 signing out. Peace.